Hello students, today we'll be discussing about derivative of implicit function. Let us consider the following relationship between x and y. One is x minus y minus 5 is equal to 0 and second is x plus cos xy minus y is equal to 0. Now from the first we can directly write this, or it can be easily, or we can solve it for y. So what is y? Y is equal to 5 minus x. Means we have written the function y in terms of x. So y is a function of x. So this type of function where a function can be explicitly expressed, or y explicitly expressed in terms of y, x. So we say that function to be explicit function. So this function is a function of x. So y is dependent variable, x is independent variable, y is a function of x, so it is known as explicit function. For finding out the derivative of this function, it's very simple. Differentiate both sides with respect to x, so it is dy by dx. 5 is 0, x is 1, so minus 1. So this is an explicit function, we have done it. Now the second is what we have: x cos x plus y minus y is equal to 0. So here it is not very convenient for us to express y in terms of x. Means it cannot be expressed explicitly in terms of x. So we say that y is an implicit function of x. Or also we can say that x is an implicit function of y. So we find derivative of y with respect to x, or we can find derivative of x with respect to y. It depends upon the situation. So now we have come to know that when a function cannot be explicitly expressed in terms of one variable, the other variable in terms of one variable, then we call that function to be a implicit function. Now what do we do? How do we approach for finding out the derivative of such functions? We'll take the function. Now we can write x here, and so it is y cos xy. Now we'll be differentiating both the sides with respect to x. Here we are regarding y as a function of x. So derivative of x with respect to x is 1, derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx, and then ddx of cos xy. So again here we'll be going for applying the chain rule. First outer function is what? Cos. So derivative of cos is what? Minus sine of xy. And then we need to find out derivative of xy. Here we'll be applying the product rule. So first function derivative of second with respect to x, second function derivative of first. So what we have done now, we have got 1 dy by dx sine xy x dy by dx plus y. So dy by dx, bring it together. So it is 1 here, and from here it is x sine xy. And then we are having y into sine xy. So now we can find out dy by dx. So what is dy by dx? Take this on this side. So it becomes minus, so 1 minus y sine xy upon 1 plus x sine xy. So this is how we find the derivative of an implicit function. We'll see one more example. A very important question it is, that if x 1 plus y is equal to y under root 1 plus x is equal to 0, x is not equal to y, then prove that dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x ka whole square. So here if you don't do the simplification, it will become a very tedious work for you. So whenever we have root, we try to get out of the root. So we'll take one term on the other side, so it is minus y under root 1 plus x. Squaring both the sides, we are getting x square 1 plus y square 1 plus x. Bring everything on one side, so x square minus y square, x square y minus x y square. So x square minus y square, we can write x plus y, x minus y. From here, from these two terms, we can take xy common, so we are getting x minus y. So we are getting x minus y, x plus y plus xy is equal to 0. Since x minus y is not equal to 0, because x is not equal to y, so we can write x plus y plus xy is equal to 0. So we can take from these two terms y as common, so 1 plus x, so bring y one side, so minus x by 1 plus x. Now we'll be differentiating both the side with respect to x. So it is dy by dx, we'll be applying the quotient rule, denominator, derivative of numerator minus numerator, derivative of denominator by denominator square. So after cancelling x, we are getting minus 1 by 1 plus x square. So we have got the result. Now another example, if cos y is x, cos a plus y, prove that dy by dx is cos square a plus y sin a. So now we have this, we can write x in terms of y. So this is one way that if we can express x in terms of y or y in terms of x, we can do that. So now we have that x has been separated, so we can regard this as a function of y. So x is a function of y, as we have discussed it earlier. Now what we'll do, we'll differentiate with respect to y both the sides. So for x, derivative of x with respect to y is dx by dy. Now here we'll be applying the quotient rule again. Denominator ddx of cos y is minus sin y, cos y, ddx of cos y is minus sin a plus y. Again here chain rule. So for cos it is minus sin, for a it is 0, for y it is 1 cos square y. So we can write this in this form, sin a plus y cos y minus cos a plus y sin y. I think this gives you a formula, sin a minus y, a minus y. Here we can get y cancel, so you are getting sin a by cos square a plus y. So now we can write dy by d. We are taking the reciprocal. Dy by dx is cos square a plus y by sin y, which we wanted to prove. So these are some important questions. Now you can do the question of the exercise based on implicit function. Thank you very much.